Now, how does Microsoft Project manage information? First, they create tables, that is a data set of a phenomenon. We will be covering these concepts very quickly. It's not the objective of this course to develop things like variables, fields, or rows, whatever. Just the table is a data set of a phenomenon. So we have, for example, for a car, revolutions, gas, on, off, mileage, pressure, compression. And another table, destination. Okay, how do we achieve the information? Well, information, we achieve it by using the views. That is, we select or group the data in order to make a sense of our message. In this case, for example, where we had the table car and we have the table destination, the view that says, am I doing well, is composed of certain fields: gas, on, location, velocity. In calendars, which is another aspect of the Microsoft tool, we can introduce holidays and we can generate new calendars. Calendars that are specific to our needs. Let's say, for example, there are certain people who work only half shift, for example. Or there are people who work weekends. In resources, you must remember, or you must learn, whichever applies to you, what is the cost per use and what is the standard cost. The cost per use, you will charge it every time that you use a resource, whereas the standard cost is accrued according to certain aspects, usually time. And you can define if you want to accrue it at the beginning, pro rata, or at the end. The cost can be of two types, fixed and variable. Now, for monitoring and control, you need to remember what are milestones, which are those points in time or in a project or in space that separate one aspect from the other. For example, a frontier between two countries is composed of a series of milestones that show you where the border is. And you need to be able to express, in terms of your reports, what is the progress that you have made. So, what have we seen? We have seen a lot of material here. We have talked about programming, why. We have talked about the definition of operations programming. We have talked about the tools. We have talked about budget cuts. And we have covered some aspects of Microsoft Project. With that, we finish this video. As always, I thank you for your attention, and I will be seeing you in our next video. Thank you.